どうも、勝手に電力2.0で始めたいと思います。今日1256回目というところ、IE に乗っていたところの、この調理の電化みたいなところがですね、クリーンクッキングっていうのがどのぐらいのメリットがあるのかみたいなところが少しあったので、少しそのまま読ませてもらおうかなと思ってます。How to access to clean cooking empowers women. Each year, International Women's Day provides an opportunity to recognize the remarkable achievement of girls and women. It's also a time to highlight the ongoing challenges that they face. One often overlooked issue that continues to limit the ability of millions of women to thrive is lack of access to affordable clean energy for cooking. Since 2010, more than 1.5 billion people have gained access to clean and modern cooking fuels around the world, including biofuels and electricity, among the others. Yet today, at a time of growing economic disparity, more than one in every three women have no choice but to cook over smoky, toxic fires fueled by wood, charcoal, and kerosene to prepare meals for themselves and their families. The smoke emits from cooking over open fires and insufficient stoves produces serious health and climate harming emissions that lead to more than 4 million premature deaths each year. The burden of this health crisis falls proportionally on women and children, and in Africa, it is the second leading cause of premature death in this demographic. The time for change on this issue is long overdue. Moreover, the time and the effort required to gather these fuels further exacerbate deep-seated gender inequalities. These are reduced to us tasks often prevent girls and women from pursuing education, earning a livelihood, and participating in other community activities. This burden comes at an estimated cost of USD 1.4 trillion a year in negative health impact and lost productivity in addition to the environmental and climate costs. Urgent action on clean cooking is no less than a life and death matter for millions of women, especially in Africa, where the number of people relying on polluting cooking fuels and stoves continues to rise. That's why our organization are working together and with other leaders across Africa and beyond to address this crisis. On 14, 14 May, the IEA and the African Development Bank will host a high-level summit on clean cooking in Africa, supported by the Clean Cooking Alliance (CCA) to dramatically accelerate commitment on finance, policy, and collaboration efforts to tackle the troubling lack of good cooking deployment. Co-chaired by the President of Tanzania and the Prime Minister of Norway, the summit will work towards three priority outcomes, including commitments to clean cooking from public and private founders with the aim of reaching USD 4 billion of mobilized capital investment annually from now to 2030. Commenting clean cooking as a global priority that leads to the development of ambitious strategies with enabling policy environment. Supporting a multi-stakeholder partnership on clean cooking access at the country level and removing barriers to the growth of clean cooking across the continent. Full and equal participation of women and girls is essential in the fight against climate change and the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals. Our aspiration for gender equity, uh, equality worldwide will be unattainable if we cannot address this challenge as a global community. We must act to ensure that women's life is not limited by the means she has for cooking and that we empower women to lead the way toward a cleaner, healthier, and more inclusive future for us all. Women are the driving force behind clean cooking transition as beneficiaries and agents of change. When women are provided with the tools and resources they need, they become advocates, educators, and leaders within their communities. Their stories of overcoming challenges, embrace new technologies, inspire others to do the same. The clean cooking value chain also offers new pathways for women's economic empowerment, providing opportunities for women entrepreneurs and employees to contribute to the thriving global industry. For clean cooking, women are at the forefront of the growing clean cooking sector. Leading companies, research and advocacy, their unique insights and understanding of local needs can help tailor clean cooking solutions to specific contexts, making these solutions more accessible and appealing to users as women take on economic roles in the clean cooking sector. They challenge traditional gender norms and paves the for more inclusive and diverse industries. The economic empowerment of women in this sector has a multiplier effect on the communities as women tend to reinvest their income in ways that benefit not only their families but also the broader social fabric. In this way, clean cooking becomes a catalyst for sustainable development where women are both the driving force and the beneficiaries of positive change. On this International Women Days, we recognize the amazing women around the world forging the path toward universal access to clean cooking within their families every day. Working in sales, designing better stoves that women want to use, learning leadership teams, designing financial instruments, and implementing policy. And we can upon global leaders to prioritize the health, safety, and empowerment of women and girls as an investment in their well-being, their lives, and their communities.